Alright guys, I'm Rabea.
And I'm Matt.
And this is Sounds Like with Andertons TV. So Matt, who are we sounding like today?
In this episode we will sound like Slipknot.
Oof, big
hopefully.
angry scary band.
Two guitar bands, so Mick Thompson and Jim Root.
Jim Root, I suppose, he's got loads of SIG stuff now, hasn't he?
He has a lot of SIG stuff, as does Mick Thompson.
Yeah, well they both, because they're huge, aren't they? So,
yeah.
So Jim Root's got the signature orange Terror, hasn't he? The dark Terror.
That's right.
And as Rob would call it, Terror de Noir. He's also got a telly, hasn't he? With the MGs in it.
He does, Fender Telecaster.
And then Mick Thompson's got what?
A signature RABEA'S, I do believe. I'm not sure about amps.
No, but he plays Rivera, doesn't he?
He does play. Oh, he does have a signature Rivera actually.
Okay.
We could go and buy all that if you wanted. That'd be way too easy. So we're going to try and do your budget equivalent, so you can sound like Slipknot.
Generally, it's about trying to find an achievable rig that you can gig with and practice with that isn't going to burn a hole straight through your wallet, and it's going to be satisfying and get those tones that we all know and love.
Not all of us.
No. Yeah, in
Not
fairness.
my mum doesn't like Slipknot.
No, my mum doesn't like Slipknot.
But I do.
We should also mention that what we're trying to do in this series is choose some of our favourite songs of each of these artists we're trying to sound like, just so that we can pinpoint a specific tone rather than, you know, be in the ballpark, you know. So, yeah.
That'll be fun.
Let's give it a go. What's first? Guitars?
Yeah.
Yeah, guitars.
Guitars first.
Woo!
Let's do Jim Root first, yeah?
Yeah, Jim Root.
What's that? Okay, something EMG loaded for about 500-600 quid.
Okay. So what's likely to be EMG loaded?
RABEA'S.
EMGs. And it's a nice quilt top, but to be honest, yeah, it's not really a Matt guitar, but it is 589 quid.
That's not bad, that's not bad.
Yeah. Oh, you could just do an ESP.
Let's do that.
Single cut LTD Deluxe. To be fair, they're all pretty good.
Yeah?
And they're made with love and care.
Love and care, attention.
Yeah, and it's got EMGs in it.
It does.
800 quid.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
that's
a bit James Hetfield, isn't it?
you've got 600 quid for an amp then.
Let's do it.
So I'm Rabea Thompson right now.
Yes, Mick Massard.
Yeah. So Mick Thompson's guitar is an Ibanez and his has EMGs as well. So we're quite lucky there that we can sort of pinpoint the pickups, and that gets quite a bit of that kind of bulk tone sorted. This looks pretty good to me. Oh right, it's a baritone.
I do think it looks a bit long. How about that?
This?
Yeah. It's a pretty beautiful guitar.
Well, it's 439 quid.
Nice.
Which is pretty good. It's really light. It's got EMGs in it. It's a hardtail. To be honest, ooh, it's got a walnut top on it as well. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these. Matt.
Amps. It's not Matt amps.
We're in the world of orange now.
Orange world. This is the Jim Root signature orange Dark Terror.
Dark Terror, Terror de Noir.
Exactly. So
To be fair, how much is it?
439. Had we gone and bought the Jim Root guitar as well, that I consider that probably cheating.
Yeah.
I think you know, just to make sure we're nailing a bit of Slipknot. Well, let's do that for this with the EMG loaded LTD. Should sound pretty good.
Because Andertons don't actually stock Rivera, I'm thinking either Marshall or Blackstar for this one.
Oh, we're standing in Blackstar.
That's a 5-watt amp though.
I think we need something a bit more beef.
Yeah, 5 watts isn't going to cut it against. Okay, so Blackstar, we can't get hold of the right size amplifier that we need, because if the Jim Root orange is 15 watt and I'm running 5 watt, it's not going to really work. So I think Marshall. Well, if you think about it, I wanted that British tone, Marshall.
What's more British than
also,
that?
it's 15 watts, and that's going to sit perfectly with the Jim Root head because that's 15 watts as well. 499. And because we're playing riffs, we don't actually need any kind of stomp boxes, any kind of delays, anything like that, because that's not what Slipknot's about, yo. Genuinely, I think that's it. But the difficulty is getting the tone. So let's see how it sounds at the video room. All right, we're here. We're in the video room.
We made it. We made it again.
We made it.
Woohoo!
So we're sounding like Slipknot today, or we're going to attempt to sound like Slipknot.
We're trying to sound like Slipknot on a budget.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we've necessarily cheated as such, but we've got the Jim Root Dark Terror by Orange Amps, which is what Matt's playing through.
Yes.
And I mean, you know, fair enough. You get a guitar with the MGs and you play through that, and you're going to get somewhere pretty close to the sort of Jim Root sound, aren't you?
Exactly, yeah. But I mean, for the price and for the Slipknot sound, I mean, we haven't gone with the Jim Root signature guitar.
Yeah.
So
that's the LTD Eclipse, isn't it?
Fitted with EMGs.
And it's a lovely guitar. I mean, if anyone's ever played one of these, they're well made. They've got locking tuners, the EMGs, nice solid hardtail guitar. They're good. They are good. How does it sound? So fair enough.
Yeah. It's a little more high gain than the acoustic stuff I play normally.
Yeah.
So I think we've achieved pretty fat sounds.
Yeah.
Between the two of us.
Absolutely. I'm using the Ibanez with its lovely memorable name of RGIR20BFE WNF.
Yeah, catchy.
But it's a walnut top, EMG fitted hardtail. But it's a nice hardtail, super strat with EMGs, and I'm running the Marshall DSL 15 head. Now we're running, so Matt's going into a Victory 412,
yep,
and I'm going into a Marshall 412, and the only reason is because we've had them mic'd up throughout the whole series that we've been doing, and it just seemed to make sense. Of course, you can get an orange cab to accompany the Jim Root head, and you can also get the combo version of the DSL 15. But this is my tone, so this is straight up sort of ultra gain channel, but the gain's actually quite low, but I really like it. So the idea, the concept, was to sound like Slipknot, and we decided it would be more achievable to choose songs by Slipknot or by any artist we're trying to sound like.
Yes, so I think the songs we were headed for were from Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses. We had Duality, as that's like, what, about over 10 years old now.
It's pretty old. Yeah, I can't believe it, actually.
It's a long
long time
I always remember
ago.
the video for Duality.
Such a good tune and
like,
a great video.
It's like a great house party.
It does.
But,
a little bit messy, but you know, a bit aggressive.
Your mum might be annoyed.
Yeah.
But
to be fair, falling through the roof, I'd be annoyed.
Yeah, I'd be annoyed, yeah. Never mind my mum. And yeah, the newest one, The Devil in I.
Yeah, and I've not actually heard much of the new Slipknot album. I know they got a new drummer, and obviously Paul Gray died, rest in peace. Matt showed me one of the new tunes, and it's got a wicked little riff in it.
It's a bit more lightweight, but we're still going to kind of hit them all at full volume and see what happens.
One thing we did notice actually is Mick Thompson, because he uses Rabea, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's more of a barky tone. It's more of that kind of British, like overdriven sound.
Yeah.
Whereas Jim Root's much more, well, it's orange, isn't it? It's
big and fat. Yeah,
it's big and fat. So the two together is a nice complementing tone. But the EMGs with the Marshall does achieve a very similar sort of Mick Thompson-y sound. So
well, yeah, we both went EMGs, which I guess is
what they do. Yeah,
pretty Slipknot.
I liked playing the riff, and I think it sounded quite Slipknot-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a riff by Slipknot with gear that's similar to Slipknot. So
yeah, well,
get close.
Yeah, you'd hope, wouldn't you?
You would.
might be, you know, like just going out on a whim here, but I think we did a pretty good job of sounding like Slipknot.
Yeah, I think that sounds good, definitely.
Yeah, and I mean, both rigs individually you can easily get for, you know, definitely under about 1,500 quid.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And you know, at the end of the day, as long as you get a nice guitar, solid guitar with EMGs and a reasonably high gain amplifier, you're either going to go for like more of a full fat kind of orangey tone or a more British marshally tone. You can definitely achieve the Slipknot sound.
Definitely, and both rigs in their own right sound awesome, I'd
Yeah.
say. And
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to find out anything else about these bits of kit, you can definitely go to the description box below where we've put some links.
Yeah, we put links to the music and the gear we've used,
Yeah.
so check both out, and you can do a little comparison if you like, see how close we got, and leave your comments below.
Yeah, leave your comments, let us know how we did. But yeah, that sounds like Slipknot with Andertons TV.
Yeah, I've been Matt.
I've been Rabea.
See you later.